như chiều lại
dạ nên lái à so hòm lứa đấy quay khơi so lái vậy
vô ở khơiเนี่ย so hot nó lái nữa nhóm smart khơi cả hòm chứ nó chơi
ở đây hòm nó lái à
vùng đà
ให้เราไปយើងចង់ឃើញខាងក្រៅយើងចុចកាមេរ៉ានេះទៅគូនេះស៊ីឃើញខាងក្រោយខាងក្រៅអត់ឃើញទេឃើញកន្លែងពួកខ្ញុំអស់នោះឃើញបងឡងឃើញឃើញពួកឯងឃើញអីហើយចាំទៅហើយទៅយើងសារមើលទៅឃើញមានណាឡើងមើលជិះជួបបងខ្លាញ់ខ្ញុំមើល
ស្មាននេះគេងើបខ្លាញ់នៅខ្មែរ
ទៅទៅនេះដូរលុយបងខ្លាញ់ខ្ញុំដូរលុយ
នេះគេឃើញពីមុខវិញ
អានោះគេឃើញខាងក្រៅយើងឃើញខាងក្រោយ
កាត់ឡាយពងឡាយ
ពងឡាយอ่ะ say hi
hi hello ចេះតែប៉ុណ្ណឹងហើយខ្មែរអត់
hai ដើរលេងមកភ្នំ
hi Hey, hello hello everybody
ខ្ញុំផង hello
hello everybody
ខ្ញុំផង hello
hello បាក់ក្រែងតាតាមើល
hello honey
បាក់ក្រែងយេក្រែងតាតាមើលមូមូវាមូមូបាក់វាមូមូវាមូមូ
driving
យេមូមូ fly អូមូវា fly អើយ
driving
អូមូ fly ហ្នឹង
Mommy what's funny
គេថាមូវា fly អើយហ៎អូបាក់ thank you ចៅ
Mom,
Hi,
there.
Momo.
Hi. Who is
Hi,
it?
Momo.
Oh, it's you're talking to someone.
That's all I said. You're gonna have another one by next year.
Hi, Joe. Joe, don't.
Everyone's cooking, Ma.
Yeah, cook. Everybody cook. Cook and eat.
បកហង5រៀល
Bọc hông. Thôi cho đi.
5 រៀល
Không,នេះដាក់ត្រាំទឹកលាងឲ្យដាក់បុកក្នុងបានមានទៀត
Oh, you want some of that?
No អត់អីមី
Okay.
Here, it's okay. Yeah, I need food.
ឆ្ងាញ់ដាក់នឹងឆ្ងាញ់ទៅទៅ
I say cash
បុកហុំ អូក្ប៊ីចេះធ្វើបកងមីងអត់ចេះធ្វើទេក្ប៊ីអើយអាធ្វើអញ្ចឹងមីងអត់ចេះទេប៉ុន្តែមីងដឹងឆ្ងាញ់ដែរអូអានឹងគេស្រោះឲ្យសិនហើយទឹកគេនោះមីងអត់ដឹងធ្វើទេនេះ Hello chú ơi Quỳnh đừng ai Hi Villa hi
chip
Hi Dê Baba every day Ba Sơn Baba
រមកមីននេះតែរយើងមិនក៏ញ៉ាំទេ from KFC
Only from in and out.
Hi yeah lay down yeah can lay down sleep yeah that's okay Oh you turn you know how to turn we are Linden ông cô call Linden Phu của anh cả lang của anh trong sàn krong
ហ្នឹងតាណាបែបពូនៅគេច្រៀង
krong mà nãy ông hay mà nương không
គេចូលទៅក្រោម
Ồ
តោះទៅឡើងហ្នឹងនេះខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តនិយាយដែរ
yeah
នេះលឺយើងទាំងអស់
lư ra lư khơi lư tao ngọt ra bù à
លេងបងប្អូននៅភ្នំហ្នឹងហ៎ហៅអីទៅនេះ
Partisan bù Partisan Uốn vừa nạ ói
But afterwards, because usually when you're making a recording of any kind, you start with your rhythm instrument, which would be the drums, and then you start adding from there. You just add things from there. Okay. Well, I sat down and I had this guitar thing going, so I just started plugged in the guitar and I said, okay, and I'm going to record it. And so I'm listening to it. I'm going, oh, that actually kind of doesn't sound that bad, you know. So anyway, so I just built a bunch of things on top of it, and this is what happened. So I'm playing all of the instruments, okay? The bass. One
Nó
of
đi
the
tao cái
guitars,
tọt bát lơ mà lư Tọt bát lơ
លេង
quay
ទាំងអស់
ăn
keyboard,
អូយ៉ា
គាត់លេងទាំងអស់ថតទាំងអស់នេះ
drums, other guitar.
អូនៅពីក្មេងដល់លួយគាត់មានដល់ខ្សែចាប់ឲ្យមើលហ្នឹងថ្ងៃមុនមកមកចាប់ឲ្យមើល
So
That's after what each individual.
I just each individual one.
You put it all together.
I just put it one down, yeah, at a time.
Yeah, one at a time.
And so
then
now
select
I'm actually to the point. This was just done from Tuesday to yesterday. Okay, all of this. And so from Monday, I got to try to think of some words and maybe sing a vocal line and put that down on here. Okay, and I have
តន្ត្រីក៏លេងនេះឯង
4
យ៉ា
tracks that I can use. So I can, you can go kind of crazy. You got to almost be careful.
គាត់លេងទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងលេងទាំងអស់
Over
ហើយ លេងមួយគាត់ថតមួយលេងអានេះគាត់ថតអាហ្នឹងរួចបានគាត់បញ្ចូលទៅសរុបទាំងអស់ជាមួយគ្នា ចេះត្រូវភ្លេងគេទាំង
I am using the effect in here. They're on, and each of these things have a different effect that I set to them because I could go to each channel and whatever channel that is for that particular effect. If I go to here and go to effect, it's going to be different. Okay, if I go to this and I go to effect, everything's different. Yeah, it just depends on what I set for each one of these instruments. So
what is your suggestion for a vocal?
Well, vocals, a lexicon digital reverb, but this has, and this is a cheap one. You can, I mean, and when I say cheap, in the business, when it comes to a really clean sound, a lot of stuff is kind of expensive. Okay, so you can spend $1,000 for $2,000 for something like that, or you could buy one of these that has a lot of presets in it, but you still can adjust things to your liking for $100 or less than $100. Okay.
Cool.
You can even nowadays you can find effects. I do a lot of Craigslist, and so, for instance, I could go and put this exact thing in Craigslist, and somebody's going to come up with one for $50 or $40, and so. And how do you break it? So it's like they're not gonna wear it out, you know. So you know, they paid $150 for it when it was new, and so if I can get it for $40,
That's pretty good.
and it's clean and good. Okay. And the thing is it has. You'll discover it doesn't just have a reverb in it. It's got chorusing. It's got it's got a delay, and the delay, this tap button, for instance, if this was on, and I was going, jack, 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 and then I can hit the tap button and go, and it would go, jack, jack, jack. So I can change the rate, yes, or I can make it longer, okay, up to a certain amount of milliseconds that it'll allow me to go, etc. It also has, it's got a flanger, it's got chorus. I can change the pitch of the voice and make it, you know, actually sing harmony to myself
You can do everything in there.
in this.
Got it.
Okay, so, and they're not very expensive. Okay, this doesn't, because this has so much other stuff in it, and so it's not just concentrating on being an effect. It gives me basic stuff here that I can do. If I want to get fancy, which my next recordings I'll get more and more fancy as I go, I'll start using outboard effects instead of what's built inboard.
I hear you.
Okay, like that. So, and it's just any digital reverb, any digital effect that you want to pick up and just plug your vocals into will probably make you really happy. Okay.
I try that.
And they're easy to operate. They're user friendly. You don't have to be a scientist or anything to figure out how they work. It's a pretty straightforward type of thing like that. I mean, we use them a lot. I use them extensively, especially even live. You know, you can be live in a big hall, and you would think, well, there's all this going on. You don't need any effects, but we put effects in there all the time. I will add effects when I'm running Pro Sound. I will put effects on everything.
Very good.
ញាប់អានេះញាប់
nhiềuនេះមកដឹងមើលគ្រប់មក
Yeah, all electric. So I have regular drum sets that are acoustic drum
ស្អាត
sets.
ដល់ហើយ
But they're hard to control the volume.
play in family
So
នេះ
whereas
play in family
yeah, this I can turn it way down. I can be
so
way
what?
away. And it's
in
just,
ដឹង
family
ស្អីស្អីទេលោក
you know, it's hard
Every
to
day,
make
very
noise
good.
at all, but I feel like it's making a lot of
Thom.
noise. I can plug headphones into there and just listen into myself and not even have anybody even know that I'm down here doing anything, you know. So that's why I use electric drums here and
ចាក់អ្នក
also
មករៀនលេង play នេះ
or the other studio that we have over in Liverpool.
មករៀនលេង play
But that one I actually use real cymbals. I use brass cymbals on it,
True
and
playing
we
from
like
away.
those because I still prefer the way that the brass cymbal sounds over the electric cymbal. But I mean, you can see.
អានេះជ័រហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែតោះគេបើកភ្លើង Yeah ភ្លេងហ្នឹងវារត់វាសិតតែមាន microphone
អ្វីដែលគេធ្វើនេះគឺសម្រាប់តែគេបោះគេពេញចិត្តទេណាតែគេមានជំនាញមិនគេកិច្ចការគេផ្សេង
Head one song please
ចាមានជំនាញហ្នឹងទេដូចបងប្រាប់ដល់ចា
កំសាន្ត
ចា
កំដរបង
ហ្នឹងតែយើងធ្វើមកយើងទៅធ្វើចា
តិចតិចបាត់ហើយតិចតិចបាត់
So that's
តា
Yeah
Jay wants the lighter.
Lighter?
lighter sorry no lighter
Yeah cut it
oh jeez, whiffed it.
តាមផងលេង play អី
so what is this thing here
ទ្រុំឆាំង
that's for the drums right
Yeah, this is
Honey.
cool. This is a processor
ដាក់ទៅតិចតិច
that has 100 different drum sets in it.
នឹងជើងជន់តិចតិច
okay
ហ្នឹង
play ជន់ដល់
So
ទុកឆាំងនឹងទ្រុំគ្រូប្រាប់ដល់
you can go
go
like this.
wow
Oh
មានសលេងនឹង
that's a preset right
Yes. See, it has a bunch of different.
go there
Let's see. Everything is.
different
So everything is different. I can and I can call up any drum set that I want. And also the cymbals, they react when you hit them in different places. So. So so there's 1,000 different things you can do depending on what your imagination is telling you or asking you to do.
Yeah.
So that's why I like these a lot. A regular acoustic drum set, of course, you can't do that. Okay, I mean it's one sound. It's going to always be that sound. I have really nice and good acoustic drum sets, professional. And I love to play them. I love the way they sound. I love how they feel. But it's only one sound.
Chàng tình em riêng lên play.
Every song. This one, if I want to play a slow ballad, make the drums like really big, I can just dial up a drum set. You know, and it's just like huge, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Or if I want to have play a drum set that's like tight, you know. So it gives that, you know. And the thing is, to buy all of, like, for
Lên
instance,
play cái đó off sốc. Pê Bằng bàn
that's
tháo
an
ấy.
additional thing that you have to buy and then mount it. Because then after you buy it, it don't just mount. You have to buy the stuff to make it connect. So now you got $250 tied up into just one sound. It's
Cái sờ bài chất cái trong prap thạ mà nước dưỡng ta sờ bài chất cái trong prap dưỡng á rồi dưỡng ọt vô cái này trong lên mưa tiền mưa ba cùng xa vô mà ba con hai bớt coi học sọc lên nó từng khoảng mà you're going, well, it doesn't sound like a real drum set. So, there's plenty of horsepower.
Yes.
So, there's one here I wanted to just show you if I can find it. It's kind of funny because it has a, oh yeah. Is it this one? There's so many, I forget. Oh, this one's kind of cool though. And that's just the drums.
Mhm.
I've actually been getting, this is what I play
Mhm.
in the band right now. For
So you
40
have your
years
own,
I played those.
you have your own band or?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a band and that we play out of Livermore.
Mhm. How often do you play?
Well, actually, we now we're down to like we play usually once a month. That we would be doing anything like out. We were supposed to play this month at the Livermore Art and Wine Festival. It's a big festival they have downtown. But my the guitar player's wife has cancer, and so we're just kind of. She's going in for a procedure here in a couple weeks, and she's been going through chemo and all this crazy stuff, and so they've been just going through crazy stuff, and so we've been kind of laying back on playing.
Okay.
But yeah, I know I still kind of play, which is crazy, because it's not like I'm young. But I'm trying to find the sequence that's in here. 5, 4, 5. Oh, let's see. That's my backing. So it has little backing tracks that you can kind of play to, you know, and which is kind of cool because they're perfectly on time. So it forces a drummer who is not perfectly on time, especially me, to try to maintain a perfect
Consistency.
tempo. Yes, which is a lot more difficult than it sounds. So, but I have a kick. I have a great passion for this, and as you can tell,
Good.
so, and the guitar actually is something I just recently picked up. I started working on guitars for people because I found that I had a knack to fix them, to set them up.